alchemist! Sure! Why not?
Here we see yet another wheel. Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Sure, I guess we're gonna go with gold today. I was hoping for health, but fine. Gold it is. Oh, come on. Oh, just barely got it. Perfect. As you're out, the yellow beetles, the mixture glows an intense yellow, lighting up the room. You did it! The alchemist's eyes grow wide with excitement. The magnum opus! The alchemist picks up the hot beaker with a pair of metal tongs and carefully pours the contents into a pail of water. The water fizzles for a moment, filling the room with steam. Take it, he says, gesturing toward the bucket. It's quite cool. Oh, Lord of the Rings reference. You reach into the water and discover the formula has transformed into a solid gold nugget. The alchemist thanks you profusely for your assistance before returning to his ledger to make more notes. Very interesting, I must say. What can we do? Buy equipment. Felon's favor. Wheel gambits. Well, that would have been nice to have at an earlier point. Set equipment. Fine. No, I'm gonna keep the fine sword just in case the fucking goblin bastard takes my sword next time. Hey, guess what? This is our exit. Bitch. What do we got? Lady of the lake, gang of thieves staring in the mire and one drunken night.
Make your choices carefully.
You know?
Your friends have served you well, but they must serve you a final
Uh-huh.
time.
You find your companions huddled around a small fire at the beginning of the foothills at the edge of the marshlands. Without a word, Malaclips throws a pot of water on the fire with a hiss. Then with a tired nod, you all begin your climb. Together you scramble up the slippery banks to the drier lands of the foothills. As dusk falls, you look back over the marshlands. There you see the torchlights of the Empire. Search parties hot on your trail. Suddenly Estrella stops. She puts her arm out in front of you, blocking your way. You look up the path ahead. Bounty hunters. Sure enough, up ahead, in the shadows of the rocky outcrops, you see them, a gang of countless thieves waiting to claim you all as their bounty. One hooded figure steps forward. Well, if all our paydays haven't come at once, he chuckles. There's a pretty price on your heads, and we intend to claim it. Ariadne brandishes her hammer excitedly. Send me at them. They are easy fodder for my hammer. Well, alright. That's a pretty obvious giveaway as to who I should pick. I mean, Ariadne said she knew this land at the beginning of this map, and now she's saying send me at him. So, Ari? Go ahead. Take him on. Ariadne strides up the hillside towards the hooded figure, twirling her great hammer in her hands. Are you ready to have a good time, lads? A thief trips over himself as he backs away. It's that one that done felled Draknar the Mighty. Ariadne lets out a booming laugh. And now I'll squash the lot of you. She raises her hammer above her head. I don't care what the bounty is, one of the thieves cries. I'd rather keep my skull intact. The small army of thieves exchange looks with one another before scattering in fear. Well, that was disappointing. Ariadne smiles from ear to ear as she returns. Did you see how they ran from me? I must be making quite a name for myself. It also helps that I got all the platinum, guys. All of our characters platinum. But, I was gonna do that regardless before getting to the end of this game. Your reputation precedes you, Ariadne. Estrella smiles as the blacksmith's daughter grins proudly. You all make your way over the range and into the snowy hinterlands of the Empire. Clearly this is Kolbjorn's level. A calm comes over Kolbjorn as he breathes in the cold, crisp air. This land was once the dominion of my kin. Many still hide in these hills. They will not hesitate to attack any passerby. Malcolm nods, pointing to twin peaks in the west. The Empire still follow us with vigor. If we press on and rest only when necessary, then we may make it to the mountain pass in the west. The marigold fields and the caravan are there. Right. Straight west. But we have to kind of go south to get across, I guess. Sure. What do we got this time? A man of the world! Show me what you've seen. Thomas the Ogre, Cartographer, Bitter Winter. Ah, so many great things. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the Winter's Raiders camp.
Yet you must cross, or all is lost in vain.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did they keep adding another card, making it more and more difficult? I was gonna actually fight this one, but there's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Following the trail through the twisting canyon, you find a northerner encampment. There'll be more, too, further down, Coburn says, laying low in a thicket of ferns. They'll attack on sight. Gerald the Goblin surly Goblin appears behind you. Gerald can offer you another way. The caverns. North is a cave, the Goblin continues. The passage leads through the mountains to the woodlands in the west. He then wanders down the gully and out of sight. Retreat back down the canyon. Damn it! Is there something new to buy? Equipment-wise? Ring of Defense, sure. Buy the Ring of Defense. Everything seems to be expensive. That was an expensive-ass ring, I must say. We're gonna go through our caverns.
Your cunning, and your allies many.
Uh-huh. Asked to be shown to the cave. The way does not come for free, he says, and a flash the Goblin snatches at your belongings. Takes my bullseye. It's fine. And the Ring of Defense that I just got. Fine. Accept the offer. Head into the freezing darkness, looking back to see the old goblin silhouette watching you. The cramped tunnel leads on for what feels like an age. As you go, you begin to find old stone sconces and worn markings on the wall. Then, with a cold gust of wind, you appear in a cavern. In the torch's weak light, you can make out stone balconies and stone parapets. Then you hear something. From the cold darkness, there comes the sound of a weapon unsheathing. You have been ambushed. Have I? Have I, though? My goddamn skeletons? Really? A torch again? Why do I have a torch in this fight? This is bullshit. Let them get taken by the traps. Get fucked. Oh, that's some bullshit. Nope. You wanna fight me, boys? You're gonna have to come all the way back the way you came. What the fuck is going on? Haha. This'll be fun. Oh, the skeletons get smashed by the... Poor bastards. Just gonna keep moving, if you don't mind. Don't know what's up with that. Their dead bodies are continuously getting hit, and they're acting as if they're still alive. Okay. Not gonna question it. That's fantastic. At this rate, Gerald the Goblin's gonna take all my goddamn belongings. Alright, what do we got? We have Winter's Bane and 2 pieces of armor left. Right? Yeah. Yep. So he might end up taking my sword next time. Where is he? Where is this guy headed? I'm not sure. Thank you. Cartographer! Accept 54 gold as payment. Sounds fantastic. And my armor of gluttony gives me 2 food. We're gonna have to deal with this raider ambush because we are trying to avoid the group there, the main soldier token. Oh, hey, Ari. How are you doing? When did I accompany, or when did I equip you? Well, that's some bullshit. No. I'm gonna let Ari take this one. Fuck off. Oh, wait, hold on. Go ahead, Ari, take that one. Bullshit, I hit Y. No. Excuse me. Good job, Ari. He's dead. I hate when these fuckers disregard my Y hitting ability. Not that it really matters. Search for spoils. No, I'm good. 10 food or 20 gold is easily within reach. 20 gold! Looks good. And food to go with. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, fine, screw you. Asshole. Exactly. You lose. Douchebag. Northern Pass!
It is not lightly called Judgement.
Really?
Here you must pay the price for your regicide.
Yeah, all my
and also
allies
for
must
your decisions.
nearly die. You join your companions at the foot of the pass as planned. As you begin your ascent, Northerner warriors emerge from the craggy rocks and block your path. Clan Crowfoot, Kilburn growls. They who burned my village and my people to ash. Rogvar's successor, a smaller, much younger Northerner, steps forward as you approach. Kolbjorn of Clan Eyebright, he calls. You bested us in battle, and as right, we bear no qualms with you, but you cannot bring the Empire here. Turn back. There is only one way forward, to the Marigold Fields and to the caravan. The other directions only spell death. You must send someone to parley with Clan Crowfoot. Well, clearly that has to be not Malaclips. That has to be Kolbjorn. Who could ever fucking negotiate with the Northerners but a Northerner? Kolbjorn approaches Clan Crowfoot. They bow to him, and he in turn bows. They talk quietly to one another. In a tense moment, you fear it will turn to blows, but Rogvar's successor merely clasps Kolbjorn by the neck. Rogvar was right to fear your return, he shouts. The Emperor is dead. It is as the High Priestess desired. It would be Clan Crowfoot's honor to hold the pass while you and your comrades make your escape. Together you make your way over the pass while the Northerners move back into hiding to wait for your pursuers. Couldn't they send a team of Northerners to help me in my next map? To fight the giant... Holy shit. The giant amount of shit that's gonna happen in this level. You descend the mountain pass and enter a forest dotted with blooms of red flowers. The Marigold Fields, Malaclips shouts. There, the caravan! In a clearing, you spy a lone wooden caravan. Reach the caravan. A mournful horn and shouting behind you signals the Empire is closer than ever. That doesn't make any sense considering that the Northerners were gonna hold them for us. They're here, Estrella stops Ariadne from pulling out her hammer. No, it's no use. We must run. Now go. Right. Seems easy enough. Oh, lovely. Okay. What's going on here, guys? All these cards are going away. I would like... So many choices. I would like Thomas the Ogre. Not that it's gonna matter. This is gonna suck, actually. Fucking no. No. Okay, good. Don't send me someplace else. Don't send me someplace else. I don't want to go there. No, don't send me there. Okay, good. It didn't move me. Whatever. We're just gonna go for this whole thing. you know. General store! Buy equipment! Lost hope! Possess 7 or more curses to unlock this token. Yeah, sure, why not? Does less damage, so no. I'll also buy more equipment. Buy the Mask of Holy Fortunes. Sure. No, we're good on that front. Buy more equipment. Gambler's Jewel, sure. And leave. Okay. This finale part has kind of been the easiest yet. We made it to the caravan. I wonder what's gonna happen. We're surrounded. Lovely.
You have made bitter enemies, and the best of them stop you now. One step closer, and you will reach my threshold.
Right. Imperial soldiers surround you as you approach the clearing with the caravan. A knight steps forward. Fools, he calls. No one can hope to escape the Empire's reach. You have survived this far, not by luck or skill. You've survived because we let you. You've been ambushed. He chuckles. If the sacrifice of an emperor is what it takes to draw out the last of the mages, then it is a price that must be paid. The knight steps aside as the soldiers completely surround you. With the inevitability of the Empire closing in, you give the nod and your companions ready their weapons. Kolbjorn looks you in the eye. You know we're not going to get through unscathed, but I see no other way. Each available companion will attempt to remove a monster card. Okay, Ariadne winds her hammer above her head as she rushes towards the enemy. Yeah. Let's add a second huge success there. Oh, thank you. Let's remove the general. Ariadne defeats her target before being overrun by enemies. Estrella dashes towards a group of enemies, sword drawn. Okay. Interesting. Got it. Ooh. Rough. A little bit. Phalanx. Next. Malaclips's book glows as he summons a spell. Wheel! Remove. Let's see. Let's remove a failure. Is there a captain in there? There is. Okay, there we go. No. Aw, damn. Redraw. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Really?
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Overwhelmed by the sheer number of enemies, Malcolm falls to the ground injured. Kolbjorn lets out a mighty war cry and charges the first group of enemies. 15? That seems almost easy. In fact, it was. We'll choose the captain. Kolbjorn defeats his target. So be it, the knight says, stepping forward. He lowers his helmet and, drawing his weapons, he calls the last of his men. Charge! Okay. We haven't used Malaclips yet, and I'm kind of worried about that. Yep. Traitorous knight. At the front lines of great upheaval, there are always men who flounder anywhere but in the midst of battle. Heavily armored, a knight can easily turn the tide of battle, use bash to break their armor.
Only blood.
It's alright. Excuse me, fuck off. Fuck off, I said. Oh, Mal's or Colbjorn's already down, huh? That's not great. Alright, hold on. Colby, come on, get up. Come on, boys. Hold on. Killing this one. I've got 58 food. I think I can spare some for Colby to use his abilities. Just fine. Thank you very much. Get up, Colby. Bullshit. Come on. Die like the rest. Colby. Colby. No, wait, hold on. Colby. I immediately picked him back up the moment he fell. That's fantastic. Come on. Bullshit. That's not what I wanted you to do. Thank you very much. Come on. Hold on. Leave the Sir Knight to be the last one. Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna do it again. Otherwise, I would have kept mashing Y. Told you, Sir Knight, you would be the last to fall. Face down all of your forces, leaving only you remaining. And even then, you stood no chance to myself and my companions. So long, bastard. I love it. Okay. We've made it to a new beginning. Oh no, Thomas the Ogre.
Here we are, perched at the moment of revelation.
Yeah.
One more must fall.
Oh. You stumble across a clearing, the caravan waiting ahead of you. 4 mages lay lifeless on the ground. Among them is the familiar, gaunt figure of the hermit, relinquished of the fabric mountain that draped him in the winter forest. He lies in a simple, pale robe, like a burial smock. More soldiers will soon be upon you. A familiar, disembodied voice echoes in your head. You must draw them away from the caravan before all is lost. Mal, because we haven't used him yet. Clearly, he has to be the last one, right? The hermit's voice fades and his body turns blue and cold. Oh, it's the hermit's voice in my head. I thought it may have been the dealer. Malekith sighs, turning his head to the sounds of the approaching Empire army. The hermit was there with me. He faces you, smiling sadly. We brought somebody back from the maws of death. That should probably have stayed it, and so brought the corruption into this plane. I, Malekith chuckles in disbelief, I am sorry. I am sorry that you had to cut off my arm. That must have been horrific, and I'm sorry that I won't be here to explain more. The one who awaits you in the caravan. Do the wise thing. The bard's well-styled mustache twitches with a wry smile. I'll miss you, coin slave. What? Before you can protest, the bard disappears in a cloud of confetti. What? You hear Malekith's spells crackle in the distance as he leads the soldiers away. Ariadne Kolbjorn and Estrella draw their weapons as sounds of the Empire draw closer. Tears well in Ari's eyes. I'm not one for goodbyes. I'll never forget the time we clubbed that ogre's head in together. Estrella grips your arm briefly with a curt nod. It has been an honor. Finally, Kolbjorn grabs your head and places his forehead gently against yours. Glory to you, brother. Now go, Estrella says. We will follow after once the coast is truly clear. We will follow after once the coast is truly clear. Okay, it didn't make any sense there for a second. Exhausted, you open the door and a voice calls to you. Come, sit, catch your breath. They will not follow you here. Your memories are fading even now as we set the pieces in place. Gone to form the soul of the game we play. Hello, dealer. Well, Judgment. Done.
And so the circle is complete. The entire journey to my door has been unwoven, and we understand how we came to be.
Is that
now,
the story then? Really? Okay, we're reaching the caravan at Marigold Fields. Feast of Callus 1. Interesting, with a door token on it. And Adventurer's Aid and Shadow of the Empire. And, oh my god, I got the gold token too! Sweet! For having all 4 companions with you at the end of all things. Good fortune, gain 20 gold as starting supplies, I'm guessing. Supplies, gain 10 food. And health tonic, gain 10 max life. Sweet, so all of those have been doubled. Whoo boy! And that's Judgment done.
Our journey together. But now we see the truth of it all laid bare.
And do we?
You must help me. And together, we will return this world to the way it should be.
Uh-huh. But that will have to wait until next time. Ah, we're so close to the end, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.